I was driving up towards I-80, cruising off the Pennsylvania Turnpike, which you may know it as that overpriced stretch of pavement. And once I escaped that money pit, I stopped for gas before crossing into Ohio, which, if you don't know, is just a legal form of taxation disguised as a highway. Inside that gas station, I grabbed my usual range corn nuts and two buffalo rollers. If you don't know what those are, they are breaded chicken logs. That only makes sense if you grew up in the Midwest. Anyone who hasn't is usually horrified, but the guy behind the counter, he didn't seem to blink. He asked where I was headed, which is something that I've honestly not really heard much of since I've been in Denver. We got to talking about where I came from, and he immediately launched into the Ohio Pennsylvania rivalry, trashing the sports teams, the cities, the laws. But what really stuck with me is how animated he got about bring your own booze restaurants, slot machines in grocery stores, and Pittsburgh folks saying yins, which, if you haven't heard that before, means y'all. The rest of the country says y'all, except for those, maybe some of those New Englanders that say yous. But saying yins, that is real classy Pittsburgh. Um, that conversation reminded me of how far a little Midwest nice can go. People are desperate for somebody to talk to, even for a minute. You walk into the story, and maybe you make their day a little less ordinary. Like that rhyme there.